Hello and welcome to Breath of Life Alchemy. My name is Jennifer Lynne Roseman, and I teach people just like you how to awaken your inner healer by merging ancient healing practices with cutting-edge science in order to reclaim control over your health and well-being. Today I'll be guiding you through a meditative practice that has several components to it. So it has just a touch of each technique within this whole practice. And what that means is that you can pick and choose which of these techniques resonate the most with you. And so you can pick which one feels best for your body at any point in time. And it's something that you can go back to and really explore the processes that feel great to you, and maybe even the processes that don't, right? There's always some interesting awarenesses that we have when we sit in the practices that might feel a little bit uncomfortable, and explore that safely. So we'll begin this meditative process by first finding a comfortable sitting position or laying down position. You can do either one. Take a moment, you can pause this recording if you need to, and just get yourself settled. And as I like to do for each meditation practice, when I begin, I want to take a few deep inhales through the nose and exhales through the mouth. And I find that really helps me settle into the present moment. And as I'm exhaling, I'm really letting go of any stress or tension that I've been accumulating throughout the day, throughout the week, throughout the lifetime. That's my intention here. So we'll do this together. So when you're ready, take a deep inhale through the nose. And exhale with a sigh through the mouth. Inhaling through the nose. And exhaling with a sigh through the mouth. Last one, inhaling through the nose. And exhaling even more, letting go. Wonderful. Now maybe you've felt your consciousness shift with just those few breaths. And if not, that's okay. That will evolve over the course of this meditation process. So now I would like you to get a sense of the ground beneath you. So whatever is supporting your body weight, whether that's a chair, a recliner, the floor, a couch, a bed, just whatever it is, become aware of all the points of contact that your body is making with this thing beneath you that is supporting your body. And see if you could really, really tap into that support, feeling the weight of your body being supported by whatever is beneath you. And see if you can let go of any muscle tension and relax even more and more deeply, knowing that whatever is supporting you is completely supporting you. It's really holding you in space and time right now, giving you the opportunity to soften and relax and settle more into this present moment. And now I want you to become aware of your breath without changing it. And we're going to pay attention to the breath as it flows in and out of the body. So really get a felt sense of the breath moving in, maybe filling up the torso, the back body, the belly, and then as you exhale, releasing that breath. So we'll count up from 1 to 10 and then back down from 10 to 1. So when you're ready, inhaling and exhaling fully. And at the bottom of your exhale, really pause and notice the space between the next exhale and inhale. So that's 1. Inhale. Exhale. That's 2. Settle into the space between the exhale and inhale. Let it linger. Inhale. And exhale. That's 3. Inhale. And exhale. That's 4. Really relishing in the pause between the exhale and the next inhale. And exhale. 5. Inhale. Exhale. 6. Inhale. Exhale. 7. Inhale. Exhale. 8. Inhale, feel the breath flow in. Exhale, feel the breath release. 9. Inhale. Exhale. 10. Inhale. Exhale. 9. Inhale. Exhale. 8. Inhale. Exhale, softening and relaxing more. 7. Inhale. Exhale. 6. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Fully landing in the seat of your own higher consciousness. We'll pause here, just keep breathing. And now we're going to bring our awareness to the pineal gland, which if you drew a line from the very top of your head, the top point of the head that's closest to the sky or the ceiling, and you draw that down into the middle of the brain, and then you go to the space in between the eyebrows, the third eye, and you draw a line directly back. So it's a perpendicular line to meet that line. It will meet right in the middle of the brain where the pineal gland is. And what I like to do is set it on fire with my mind. So imagine a little flame right in the center of my brain. And then what I like to imagine next is a very small version of me and my consciousness sitting in that flame. So I just have myself, I imagine myself kind of beamed in, or you can walk in, or you can, whatever, however you want to land there, just land in the center of the flame and take a seat. And just know that this flame will only ignite a deeper sense of intuition and awareness within your being. It can't hurt you. If anything, it will just burn away any impurities that might be preventing you from being the person that you want to be and living the life that you want to live. And so as you imagine a small version of you sitting in this flame at the pineal gland in the middle of the brain, I want you to have them facing your eyes. Now what I like to do is imagine that this version of me sitting in my mind is just watching the back of my eyeballs. So the gaze is towards the third eye, the middle of the eyebrows, or the eye sockets themselves. And I'm just watching what shows up. There might be little sparkles of light or colors. Maybe there are even images. And so I just sit with this flame of my awareness, shining the light on the backs of my eyes. And so we'll focus on this for the next 3 minutes. And so just be aware of the breath breathing. Be aware of your body's contact with its support beneath you. But your primary focus is on just watching the visual screen that's behind your eyelids. And this helps us tap into the infinite potentiality of the universe, the void space, and also our subconscious. And if there are thoughts that come, just allow them to come and go, like clouds passing in the sky on a summer day. And just bring the attention back to the visual screen, whatever's showing up behind the eyelids. Now, I want you to think about something that you're grateful for in your life. And this can be something either big or small. It can be something that happened to you when you were really little, like having hot chocolate after a day of playing in the snow, or roasting marshmallows by a campfire with your friends. It could be snuggling with your cat or dog. It can be someone who just passed you by today and smiled in your direction and made you feel like you mattered. Because you do matter. So just think of one thing that you can be grateful for in your life. And if you can't think of something, just think of anything that you find pleasant. So that could be snuggling under a warm blanket. That could be seeing a butterfly. Anything at all. It could be watching your favorite TV show. Anything that makes you feel good and grateful that it's in your life and that you got to experience it. And now holding on to that anchor, it's called an anchor of gratitude, whatever that thing is. I want you to imagine that small version of you that's at the flame in the pineal gland, just taking a magical elevator from the head down into the heart. And when you arrive, that small version of you at the heart space, imagine that elevator door opening and you're in a full sensorial experience of whatever that thing is that you are grateful for. So I want you to make it so alive with all of your senses. What does it feel like? What does it smell like? What does it taste like? What does it sound like? Make it as vivid as you can so that your whole body starts to become flooded with the feeling of gratitude. And we'll do this practice for 3 minutes. So again, just keep sticking with that experience that you're grateful for. And just see how that shows up in your body. How do you even know that you're grateful? Is it a sense of expansion in the heart? Is it a feeling of floating? Is it tingly? Is it warm or cool? Just allow whatever comes to come. And your only job is to sit and be aware of what this gratitude feels like in your body. And I want you to spread these sensations, whatever the pleasant sensations are, throughout your whole body, because the heart has the greatest electromagnetic field in the whole body, and it can really change the whole energetic beingness of your physicality. It can boost your immune system, can calm your nervous system. So just see if you can allow this to happen as much as possible. Just become flooded with all the sensations of gratitude that you're feeling, so you can really fill your cup here. And again, if the mind wants to come in with a distraction or a mental thought that's not focusing on the gratitude, just gently bring your awareness back to that thing that you're grateful for, and then just restart again. Let the sensations come. Let them flood your body. Let them awaken your own inner healer. And if you feel like you've filled your cup enough that your body is fully flooded with those feelings of gratitude, you can begin to bring your awareness back to your breath. And you can begin to wiggle your fingers and toes with this new sense of aliveness, this beingness that you've created that's been steeped in this sensation of gratitude. And that sensation of gratitude will show up differently for each of us. But just know that this is something that you can come back to anytime. And that it's really, really helpful to practice the art of gratitude because it allows us to feel safe within our bodies. And when we feel safe within our bodies, we grow the capacity to heal. Meaning that for some of us, safety doesn't feel safe. And that's because our bodies have been sick or in pain or experienced some sort of traumatic event. And so that safety, that feeling of gratitude can become foreign. And we literally can teach ourselves how to come back to a safe place, to come back into a state of gratitude, regardless of how seemingly horrible or difficult our lives are. Whatever the situation, we can come back to that anchor of gratitude. And your anchor might have been, again, like a childhood experience that was happy for you, a pet snuggling with you, or it could be something different from day to day. And just allow it to shift and change as you shift and change. Because there's one thing that I know is that we are always changing and evolving. And if we can bring a deeper sense of consciousness to that process, then we have the opportunity to really create whatever we want to create in our lives. We become empowered creators. I want to thank you for joining me in this meditation process. If you have any questions, comments, or even concerns about your experience, please feel free to reach out to me. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful, beautiful day or evening.